Hey guys, and welcome to Petrol Ped, and welcome to this week's Midweek 180. Well, I am at home again this week, and there is this amazing yellow ball in the sky, which I haven't seen for such a long time. I had to come outside and film this in the back garden. I've been cooped up inside all winter long for the Midweek 180. So if you've not seen one of these before, this is my midweek update where I bring you my news, views and information about upcoming reviews, all filmed in one take. I'm going to put 180 seconds in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, and that's it. A very simple format. So without further ado, let's get cracking with this week's Midweek 180. I shall start my timer. Okay, leader of the pack last week was the Speed Machine 35. Congratulations, sir. And in the famous five, we had Stuart Parker, Noisy Man X, Clark W, and Gibran Somra. So whoever puts the first comment this week, you will be my leader of the pack next week, and the first 5 comments will be in my famous 5. Now, where are you and what you're doing? Well, that was John S14A, who was in Kiel services on the M6. Lovely. Now, wherever you are right now and whatever you're doing, hopefully it might be a little bit more exotic than that. Put it in the comments below and I will give you a shout out next week. Now, last week's question was basically, what would you name the new Aston Martin if it began with a V like most Aston Martins? And we had a few suggestions. We had the Vroom, the Velocity, the Voltron, one I can't actually repeat on camera, and the Visa. I think it's safe to say that Aston Martin aren't going to be taking any inspiration from the pedallers on that one. Now, this week's question is all based on something that I'm actually going to get to do tomorrow, because today is Tuesday. I know you're watching this on Wednesday, but anyway. If you could drive one car on track, what would it be? Anything. Because I have a feeling I'm going to get to drive some very, very special cars tomorrow. Keep tuned to the channel, because more on the very cool day I have at Goodwood tomorrow is bound to be coming soon. I couldn't, in the motorsport section, not mention the first win for the new Aston Martin GT3 at Suzuka in the Pirelli Super TACU series, driven by Darren Turner, Satoshi Hoshino and Tsubasa Kando. Probably said all of that very wrong, but brilliant to see the new GT3 winning. Now, I had to show you this clip. I don't know if you've seen it. This is taken from the Costa Rican National Bike Championships. These two absolutely going toe-to-toe and taking it a little bit too far. No surprise, really. They've both been banned for 2 years. But highly amusing. And then the other thing I wanted to mention in terms of new car news was this. Now, this is a Ferrari P80C. It is a one-off commissioned by a Ferrari customer, but it takes its inspiration from the 1966 Dino and my #1 prettiest car of all time, the 330p 3/4. Absolutely stunning thing. It's based on a 488 GT3 car, but I just think, see that you take the styling and beauty of cars from the 50s and 60s and put it on a modern day car. That's what it looks like. Don't know how much it costs because that's not been released, but the standard GT3 488 is 455,000 quid, so I think you can add quite a lot more to that. And then this Friday's video at 6 is from VMax 200, where I managed to get the Stelvio Quadrifoglio to an horrifically high speed. Absolutely brilliant day, and I also maxed a DBS Superleggera, so you really don't want to miss that one because it's going to be very, very special, and that is what you call good timing. Anyway, the Friday's video from VMax, there's a whole bunch of very special cars there, but I drive the Stelvio very quickly down a runway, and then I drive a DBS Superleggera even faster down the runway. Now, I hope you've enjoyed that. If you have done so, please give me a thumbs up. Comments below are always welcome, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to Petrol Ped for plenty more content to come. I have a totally insane week this week. I have the media day at Goodwood tomorrow, and then on Thursday of this week I'm driving the Bentley Continental GT, so that content is coming to the channel very soon as well. But I hope you've enjoyed this one. Make sure you tune in on Friday at 6 for the Alfa Romeo Stelvio being maxed at VMax 200. I'll see you on that one, guys. You take care. Drive safe.